Good morning, Fitzgerald Firebirds. Today is Wednesday, February the 15th, and these are your morning announcements. Please stand and join us for the pledges presented to you by Ms. Lopez's kindergarten class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Now let's observe a moment of silence. All right, and today is Wednesday, so we have a choice of a hamburger or cheeseburger or breakfast for lunch with pancakes, eggs, and sausage.
Yummy. All right, well, we don't have any birthdays here today at Fitzgerald, but if you know of someone that does have a birthday, make sure you wish them a happy one from us.
All right, and it is Where Are You Going Wednesday. So today we're putting a spotlight on Howard University, which is in Washington, D.C., which is in Maryland. Some people don't know Washington, D.C. is in Maryland. They think it's in Washington, but not actually.
It's actually in Maryland.
Yep.
I've been there.
Oh, nice. I have never been. I'd like to go. So the student enrollment, kind of a smaller campus. It's about 9,000, almost 10,000 students. Yeah, it's been in existence since 1867. The school was awarded more than 100,000. Has awarded more than 100,000 degrees in the professions, arts, sciences, humanities. The school ranks among the highest producers of the nation's Black professionals that are in medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, engineering, nursing, architecture, religion, law, music, social work, and education. So there's a big range of things to study.
Yeah.
They're a leader in the STEM fields. So the National Science Foundation has ranked this school as the top producer of African American undergraduates who later earn science and engineering doctoral degrees. So they get their doctorate. The university's motto is Veritas, Utilitas, I guess, which means truth and service. Represents a key part of their identity. Undergraduate and graduate students dedicate hundreds of hours each year in service in the nearby Detroit Park and around the nation and throughout the world. So very cool school.
Okay, well, speaking of Howard University, the person we want to highlight today for Black History Month is Thurgood Marshall. You may have heard of him. He studied law at Howard University. He was counsel to the NAACP. He utilized it to campaign equality for African Americans. In 1954, he argued the landmark Supreme Court case, Brown versus the Board of Education, which was the case that helped to desegregate schools. So his victory struck down the policy of racial segregation in public schools, providing legal foundation and much of the inspiration for the American civil rights movement that unfolded over the next decade. So he was kind of like the pioneer for that. He was a circuit court judge. He argued 32 cases before the Supreme Court, and he won 29 of them, so a very good record. And then in 1967, he became the first African American appointed to the Supreme Court. Very cool. We do have some books about him in the library if you want to learn more.
All right. And did you know today is National or World Hippo Day?
Hippo Day.
You are like hippos. This is your day today. All right. So what happens when a hippo gets too cold?
No. Get a blanket.
It gets hypothermia. Okay, that was pretty good. Instead of hypothermia, where you freeze. Yeah. All right, and don't forget that this Friday is picture day. So you'll have group and individual pictures. So make sure and dress nicely this Friday.
All right, that concludes our morning announcements. Enjoy your day. Make good choices. Be ready, respectful, and responsible. It's up to you.